Welcome everyone to the 2022 NCAFA U10 TYKE A Cup, also known as the Dean Cup. Today this is going to be played between the 7-1 Cumberland Panthers and the 8-0 Canada Knights. Here in the booth we have myself. My name is Mark Willett. I am the coach with the Cumberland Panthers girls and women's programs.
Yes, sir.
And I'm also the Team Ontario head coach, U18 women's tackle program. And alongside of me here, I have Gemma O'Connor, Cumberland Panthers women's tackle U18 player.
It's that time now.
I play O-line, and I
It's
also
that time now. Are we ready?
Of course, this is the 67th annual NCAFA championship game. Now, of course, TYKE hasn't been around for 67 years, but it's been around enough. And this program has really grown over the past number of years, where once it was a very simplified version of football, today it has grown into a much more robust flavor of the game. Those who don't know, 6-on-6 football, shorter field, both in terms of width and length. Today we are seeing, as we mentioned, 7-1 Cumberland Panthers against the 8-0 Canada Knights for the A Cup Championship.
All right,
the Canada Knights start on offense.
First down, Canada, starting with the ball.
Ball is carried by number 37, Ashley Bradley. Gains almost nothing on that play.
In on the tackle.
TYKE is a run-heavy version of this game. That doesn't mean there won't be passes. I expect to see lots of passes on the Panthers in particular. 3 downs to make 10 yards. Number 37 in the backfield, carries around the outside. He does step out of bounds.
Big run, number 37, Asher Bradley.
Behind the second
Big
first
block
down.
of number 91, Carson Earl, leading the way to a Knights first down.
You guys are going to put those things right near your face. I'm not getting a second. Mike's having okay. Well, I did have her for a second. I can hear you talking. It sounds like you're way.
Turns out this is going to be a great game to have.
First down for the Knights. Quarterback rolls right to the outside. Drags a couple of tacklers. And gains about 4 yards on the play.
12 with the run.
We can see that number 12 for the Knights has some strong legs as he dragged a few of the Panthers defense along with him.
Here at TYKE, we allow coaches to travel the field, 26, not in the huddle, but on the field. It's a developmental level of football. Hands off to the tailback, number 37, runs around to the outside.
Big tackle, number 1, Matthew Anderson with the tackle.
Let's see what
Number 1, number 37 on the ball, number 37, Asher Bradley with the carry. The third and short, Canada.
Half a yard.
Let's go. Let's get ready to roar out there, Cumberland fans. Let's go.
Canada's number 37 has had some
Cumberland, come on.
great
Let's go.
success
Let's
early on here in the game.
Let's get ready to roar. Canada fans,
the ball in his
that
hands.
offense.
Quarterback carries the ball this time. It's actually pushed forward by his players.
Pushing his way through. Number 12,
He was tackled by number 51 on the Panthers.
51, Nolan Boonstra. And it's enough for another Knights first down.
Yeah, so here we are. We're up to first down here. First down for the Canada Knights. Approaching the end zone for the Cumberland Panthers. Quarterback hands off number 37, takes off tackle, right side of the field. Gains about 5 yards in the play and is brought down. 5 yards to go for first down.
And on the tackle, number 11, Hunter Spears. Second down, Canada.
Headset onto here. And what I'm going to do is sort of get this just.
Like the hole is good for 27 runs.
You can just actually squeeze your shirt, take back in there, you should be good.
And Ryan,
And you can still hear in your headset.
what about Ryan?
Is she good? Is she good? I can hear her. I understand there are some issues with the microphones. We've changed things up a bit here in the booth. 2nd and 5 for the Canada Knights. Given to number 37. Runs right, counters back to the runs left, counters back to the right. Gains only a couple of yards on that play.
Number 11, Hunter Spears.
It does seem to be
Short game on the play. Third down.
quite a ways short of the first down. Maybe 3.5 yards to go for the Knights.
Number 37 on the Knights seems to be a strong player and something the Panthers might want to look out for during this game.
Ball is on the Panthers' own 7-yard line. Handed off again. The number 37 has a bit of trouble carrying the ball in the backfield, but does get it and is forced out of bounds. He gets the first down, but he's short of the end zone.
Pushed out of bounds by number 1.
Seems to be out on the 2-yard line for the Panthers. First down.
Come on, Cumberland Panthers. Defense needs you now. Let's go. Come on, Cumberland.
Give the number 37 again. Doesn't quite make it into the end zone. Seems to be about 1 yard short. Second down, 1 yard to go.
Nolan Boonstra and number 1, Matthew Anderson, in on the stop.
Interestingly, these two teams played this season. They played on October 15th, which is only a couple of weeks ago, last game of the regular season. The Canada Knights soundly beat the Cumberland Panthers by the score of 61-26 on that day. Quarterback carries the ball and is in the end zone.
Quarterback, keep on the play, Andrew Denny in.
That's a touchdown for the Knights.
3:29 left in the first quarter.
Sorry, I'm going to replay it.
Right up the middle. Right behind number 39, Liam Clough.
That was a strong start for the Canada Knights this game.
So I'll just swap it.
Here at TYKE, we run uncontested field goals, which means the center, the holder, and the kicker are alone on the field from the 5-yard line and is able to kick the field goal without any defensive interference. 2-point convert is in fact good, which means your score is Canada 8, Cumberland no score. There are no kickoffs at TYKE, so the Cumberland Panthers will take over the ball at their own 20-yard line.
See how that works?
First and 10 for the Panthers. Panthers bring multiple players up to the line of scrimmage. Unbalanced offensive line right now. Quarterback number 22. Big run. Eventually brought down by a couple of Canada Knights.
Big run.
That's a 25-yard gain
Jacob Kavanaugh.
for number 22, Jacob Kavanaugh.
Sprung free with a block from number 21 as well, Carter Kane. Enough for a Cumberland first down.
That was a nice run by number 22, getting away from the defense, but was stopped.
Panthers come up to the line of scrimmage. Stack the offensive line again, this time to the right side of the field. Number 21 carries the ball.
Nice tackle by number 91 on the Canada Knights.
Second down.
That was the sit down.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Grayson Rulo in a quarterback right now. Bootlegs off to the right side. Right down the line of scrimmage, right down the sidelines. Gains a long 5 yards.
Grayson Rulo gaining the middle on 5 yards. Third and about.
Third down, about 5 yards to go here for the Panthers. They're comfortably into the Canada zone. Here at TYKE, you can elect on third down to run a punt, which is essentially advancing the ball 15 yards automatically, but the Panthers are not doing that. Kavanaugh back into the backfield. His quarterback, wildcat formation, chooses to run the ball, sees something on the left-hand side, and gets apparently just enough for a first down before he's forced out of bounds.
Just enough for a Panthers first down. Brought down on the play by number 39, Liam Glopsky. First down. What's Coach Karate going to come up with here?
Rillo back in at quarterback. 5-man offensive line. Hands to Kane. Turns around the outside to the right. On a jet sweep.
Good run by the Carter Kane.
Gets a comfortable 4 or 5 yards on that play. Second down.
Making the stop. Carson Hoffman. Second down. Panthers. Come on, get out of bounds. You're on that big key now. Let's go. A lot of players playing both ways on both teams, so they need fans some more.
Can't say enough about the weather at this wonderful, wonderful location here. 20 plus degrees. Kavanaugh picks up the low snap. Almost caught in the backfield and is in fact caught for a loss of 3 or 4 yards. That hurts a bit. The Panthers were knocking at the door of the Canada Knights. Moves them backwards. And now it is third down and about 8 yards to go.
End of the first quarter. Last play of the first quarter.
This will be the last play of the first quarter.
They need help, fans. Cumberland fans, give them a push. Oh, look, I see the 50-50 ladies are out close. Please buy the 50-50 tickets. I'm supporting NCAFA, Myers organization. Ball preparation.
Another unfortunate snap for the Panthers.
Quarterback Rulo isn't able to pick up the snap in the backfield. Not sure it would have mattered too much. He had a player right in his face as soon as he turned around. Result is yards aren't gained, turnover on downs, and a first down for the Knights. You can see that Rulo considered tossing that ball to one of his teammates, but thought better of it. At the end of the first quarter, the score is Canada Knights 8. Cumberland Panthers, no score.
Make sure you buy a lot, buy big. The last jackpot was given was great for the winner. So let's get another one in here, folks. I know big fascinating books for you guys. So you got some big pockets.
Hey guys.
I see you shaking your head. Come on, man. Dig deep, folks. Really goes for a good cause right now. fairly well on both sides of the ball now. Let's go.
Some great shots by the TYSN crew here. The camera work is something that you won't see in any other minor sports event in this city or anyplace else in this province. Nada runs the ball up the middle of the field, gets a couple of yards on that, is brought down solidly by a group of Panthers.
Short run by number 39.
See if we can get the crew to queue up a drone shot next. I'm told no, they can't. Handed off to number 37, comes around the left-hand side, finds some space and is forced out of bounds
Big run, number 37.
by number 8 from the Panthers. But that does end up with a first down for the Knights, right at center field. A few yards short of center field, rather. Referee spot the ball back on the 50, well, I guess the 31-yard line. Nada lines up, standard formation, number 37 in the backfield, first down. Hands again to 37, same play they've had a lot of success with. Doesn't find as much space on the outside this time. It gains about 1 yard. However, a flag comes down in the defensive backfield. Referee is indicating that it'll be holding against the Knights. Should push everybody back about 10 yards and we'll redo the first down. So many NCAFA championship events have been held here at the Minto Sportsplex over the years. And I can tell you I've never been part of one that has had weather this great. It is at least 20 degrees out here. It's a bit of a breeze. It's very comfortable. The sun is shining. Fans are having fun. If you're not planning on being here tomorrow for the Pee-wee and P and Bantam Championships, you might want to change your plans. Carry by number 37, who runs to the outside, brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Panthers seem to be catching on the Knights' preferred player, number 37.
37 again carries the ball. This time he had a fullback. Lead the charge for him. The result doesn't change up too much. It's third down now.
Third down,
About 14 yards to go.
Very long 14 yards. Cumberland fans, let's go. Let's get behind this defense here.
Panthers coach Mike Rulo having a discussion with the referee. Steps right on the field to do so. The referee stops the game to hold that conversation.
Yeah. Are we ready, folks? Are we ready, Canada folks? Are we ready, Cumberland folks? Yeah, I think it's time. He's got an original post. Is that okay? 602. We'll get it fixed. Not the means we get slow and spend more time.
Just adjusting the time clock here. The Panthers coach wanted a few extra seconds on that clock. Referee agreed, so we're making that adjustment.
Look, the 50-50 ticket ladies are down there. They're looking for you. Put that hand up. Find that big arm like a ticket.
run by number 12 on Canada, but it is not good enough for a first down.
So it'll be a turnover on downs and a first down for the Panthers, pretty much right at center field. Great opportunity for the Panthers to pull out some of their weapons and test this fantastic Canada defense.
Let's get them going here, folks. Come on. And Adams, you're on that defense. You're playing shutout for you.
Panthers line up with Kavanaugh in the backfield. Wildcat formation. Low snap, drops off the ankles of Kavanaugh. It is recovered by the Cumberland player. Resulted in no yards gained on that play, and second down. Panthers burn a down unnecessarily there. Ongoing theme that we've seen throughout the course of the day here today. Center to quarterback snaps out of the shotgun formation are not entirely reliable at this age group. That's a Rulo at quarterback. He loses the ball. It's recovered by Canada number 10, and it's a first down for the Knights.
See that when number 37, went for the tackle, he grabbed the arm of the carrier, the ball carrier for the Panthers, which was what made him drop the ball.
Number 37 is playing both ways of the game here. He's a very, very strong player, and I'm sure perfectly capable of doing that. It does seem that the Knights have only come to this game with 11 players. I only see 5 players on the bench, in addition to the 6 on the field. I think that fact may be something that comes into play later in the game. I think we've just seen a blocking from the rear there, number 37.
But there is a flag on the field. Looks like it's going to be blocking from behind.
I think this is exactly what we were just talking about here a second ago. I mean, number 37's been on the field almost the entire game. Players who are on the field this much, they tend to kind of get tired and not necessarily make the best decisions. Number 37 unnecessarily pushes the player from behind, results in a penalty. It's first down.
3:59 left in the half. Back down to the right-hand team at halftime. Get yourself a delicious burger. Sandwich. Chip, pop, snacks, chili.
Canada players checking with their quarterback, making sure they don't play. Give him to 37. Running off tackle. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be second down with about 10 yards to go. Calls his own number, carries around the outside, takes the edge, gains about 5 yards. And that's going to be third down. We talk about it a lot where offenses, a 3-down game of football, if you can make 5 yards every single play, you win the football game. Quarterback to running back exchange. Number 37 is not done terribly smoothly. The ball's fumbled, and it's recovered by the Panthers. Gives them a first down. With about 2 minutes left to go here, 2.5 minutes left to go here in the first half. Panthers have a few dozen yards in front of them, hoping they can tie this game up before the halftime. Panthers move up, full line. Another low snap. This is something that the Panthers are going to have to solve if they're going to stand a chance to keep up with this powerful Canada Knights team. This is, of course, TYKE football. It's U10. These are 8 and 9-year-olds. In some cases, this is the first time they've ever played football this season. Everybody is learning. This is developmental football. They don't put too much pressure on these kids. We're here to have fun. Kavanaugh in the Wildcat formation calls his own number. He jumps up, gains about 4 yards, and it's third down. Clock continues to run. Panthers need 13 yards to get a first down to even have a chance to even this up before the half expires. Time continues to click down here on the clock. I think the hard count there has drawn the Canada Knights offside. I didn't see any movement on the offensive line. Gemma, did you? The result is offside against the Canada Knights. It's a 5-yard penalty. They'll repeat third down, but this time they only need 6.5 yards. Panthers are known to pull out a big play here and there. I wouldn't be surprised if this is one of those times. Ball is carried by Rulo. Runs around to the outside, but does not seem to have enough. That will be a turnover on downs, and the Canada Knights take possession with 49 seconds left in the half. You wonder what the Canada Knights might have in mind here. Do they want to try to march downfield and force another score here, or are they going to try to run the clock down and get into the half ahead? Number 37 carries the ball off tackle. That is a first down for the Knights. Panthers are desperate right now to hold them back. 30 seconds left, and it's ticking down. If the Panthers can get into halftime with being down by just one score, at this point you can consider that a victory. End around play, number 48, receiver, takes the ball, gets a few yards on the play, but there is a flag that comes down. Panthers coach on the field, Justice Karate, seems to be happy with what the referees are saying. And it does appear to be a hold against the Canada Knights. Eight seconds left to go in the half. Canada Knights are up, 8-0. Ball is at center field. 35 yards to go to the end zone. Handed off to 37, takes the edge, right to the sideline, steps out of bounds. Only gains a couple of yards on the play. 3 seconds left. We imagine this will be the last play of the half. Panthers coach Karate is doing everything he can to make sure that these Panther players don't let anything sneak by them. Canada Knights players want to find the end zone, and it's intercepted by the Panthers. And that's the half, folks. So as we move into the second half of this game, the score is going to be Canada Knights 8, Cumberland Panthers no score. Let's just stay on the tree for a little bit.
That's it, folks. I don't have the game.
Put us up here. Put us up.
And welcome back. Second half action. TYKE A-Cup championship game here at the Minto Sportsplex in Nepean. Canada Knights are up 8-0 against the Cumberland Panthers. Panthers start the half with possession of the ball. Panthers back to a 5-man front. Quarterback Rulo throws the ball. Complete. Complete to Carter Kane. That's a first down for the Panthers. First down for the Panthers. Kavanaugh carries out of the Wildcat, cuts back to the left. Nowhere for him to go. Lots of Knights ganging up on him. Finally whistled down. Gain of 3 yards. Second down at center field. Canada Knights continue to have a number of players who don't seem to have seen action in this game on the bench. This is developmental football. It's a little disheartening to see an organization do that. Kane carries the ball, but he does lose it, and it is recovered by the Panthers. I understand this is a championship game, but I mean, everybody pays the same amount, and it's a little bit disrespectful to the players to not play them. Jet sweep by the Panthers, only gain a couple of yards. That's not enough. Turnover on downs. First down for the Knights. Flag flies on the play. Unnecessary roughness against the Canada Knights. That goes back 10 yards. It'll still be a first down for the Knights. Really good shot of the fans here enjoying this beautiful weather and this great football game. Second down, 5 yards to go. Quarterback hands off to number 37. Surges forward, a gain of about 4.5 yards. Seems to be short from this vantage point. Good look at the Cumberland coaches, the intensity, making sure that everybody knows what they're doing on every single play. 3rd and 1 yard to go. Does seem that the Panthers may have left a little early on that play. Flags fly. I believe that's going to go against the Panthers, and I think that run is going to stand.
That was a nice long run by number 12 on the Canada Knights, and was just tackled by, I think, number 51 on the Cumberland Panthers.
So it's first down for the Canada Knights, moving into Cumberland's territory. Number 37, lone in the backfield. I think we know where this ball is going. Oh, the quarterback takes the ball, follows his lead block from number 37. Great play, very successful. It's a gain of about 7 yards, and it's second down. Canada approaches the line, 2 yards to go, second down. Momentum certainly on the Canada Knights side, given the number 37. Cumberland Panthers don't have much of an answer for this play. Pushed out of bounds at about after 6 yards. That is a first down for the Knights. We're down on about the 10-yard line.
We've seen number 37 a lot during this game, getting nice, long, strong runs for his team.
Canada looking for some insurance here. As the third quarter approaches, 2.5 minutes remaining. .37 in the backfield. 12 gives it to him. Big hole there, pushes down a player, and he is out of bounds. He is pushed out of bounds. Seems to be on about the 3-yard line. Be second and goal on the Panthers' 3-yard line. Knights have 2 cracks at it. Quarterback runs to the left. And that is a touchdown for the Canada Knights. Uncontested convert to be attempted here. And that convert is no good. So the score is Canada Knights 14, Cumberland Panthers no score. So 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Cumberland Panthers need 2 scores to have any chance of bringing home this A-Cup trophy. Let's see what Coach Jeff Karate might have in his bag of tricks here as the Cumberland Panthers offense takes the field. 23 degrees here on November 5th in Ottawa. It is a wonderful day. Global warming is a thing, but on a day like today, that's okay. Rulo lines up at quarterback. Does seem like the Panthers have gone offside there. Should be a procedure penalty against the Panthers. They're, I guess, in this formation, I don't even know what that play would be called, but we'll call it a tackle. It's gone offside. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. It'll be a repeat of first down. It does show the hand of the Panthers a little bit. Panthers set up for a pass. Rulo looks downfield. Throws heavy down the field, and it is caught. Caught. Completion to number 7, Nico Scarfoni, who was a little bit shaken up after that play. He's not quite sure if he wants to come off the field, but the coaches have escorted him off to the sidelines. Fantastic play. First down for the Panthers.
That was some great blocking by the O-line for the Panthers to give their quarterback enough time to throw the ball.
A great shot there of the A-Cup trophy for TYKE. Beautiful piece of hardware that I'm sure these kids would love to share around the next few weeks, bring it to school. If they're allowed to do that, I don't know. A low snap, Kavanaugh takes the ball. He does find some space. He's pushed down from behind, gains about 6 yards. Brings up second down. Another player does seem to be down for Cumberland. These injury timeouts give a chance for the coaches around the field, opportunity to talk up their players, make sure they make the necessary corrections. They can almost be used as informal timeouts. Panthers coming to the line of scrimmage. Good snap. Rulo carries. Gets enough for the first down and keeps going. He keeps going. He's being held down by number 48. Eventually gets some help, and he's pulled down. First down for the Panthers. At the end of the third quarter, your score is the Canada Knights 14, Canada Knights no score. Panthers have moved into Canada's territory. The 24-yard line here. We'll see if the Panthers continue to mix it up a little bit. Successful with their passes. Let's see if they go back to that. They did, in fact, try to do that. Snap wasn't the greatest. Quarterback had to adjust a little bit to let the receiver get too far downfield. Panthers run a larger group of players in for this next play. Second down. Kavanaugh in the backfield. Calls his own number. Gains about 6 yards on that play. Moves it to Kavanaugh finds just able to squirt in there with all the defenders. Number 37, who's been all over the field today, is able to stop him. It's a gain of about 6 yards. Third down, 4 to go. Panthers need this first down right now. End around jet sweep to number 22. Doesn't reach the first down marker, but flags fly. Let's see. The referees are discussing, jotting something down in their notebook. Unnecessary roughness. Face mask against the Canada Knights. A 10-yard penalty. And it will be a first down for the Panthers. Golden opportunity here for the Panthers. Ball is down on about the 7-yard line of the Canada Knights. It's about 7 minutes and 17 seconds left in this game. Cumberland wants to score here to give themselves a very strong chance at pulling back and taking the lead later in this game. Rulo carries to the right-hand side. Not a whole lot there for him. Gains 2 yards perhaps. Nothing more. Second down. In the backfield, takes the snap, throwing the ball. Pass is incomplete. There is a flag in the backfield. Referee seems to be indicating roughing the passer penalty. And in fact, it is roughing the passer. That'll move the ball right down to the 1-yard line. Just right through the fingertips. Ball's on Canada's 1-yard line. First down for the Panthers. 3 shots at it. to get closer in this A Cup final. Kavanaugh goes out far to the left. That's an unusual formation for this group. And it's a touchdown for the Panthers. Rulo into the end zone. You can see that number 22, Kavanaugh, split all the way out to the far side of the field, or brought one of the linebackers out with him, which allowed Grayson to find that empty space right up the middle for the touchdown. The 2-point convert is no good. Score is Canada 14, Cumberland 6. Canada will now take possession, and they will look for the insurance marker at this point. What they don't want to do is they don't want to stall on their offense and turn the ball over at a point of weakness for them. Cumberland Panthers are going to be high in confidence. Their offense is going to know that they can score against this Canada team. The minute they get the ball back, Canada lines up in their standard formation. Number 37 in the backfield. He's got a fullback in front of him. 37 gets the ball. And away he goes all the way down the field. Big, big play by number 37. Fantastic run. That's got to really hurt the momentum of the Cumberland Panthers. But a wonderful, wonderful play by the offensive line of the Canada Knights. Canada trying the 2-point convert attempt here. Hits the bottom of the upright and bounces under. So the score remains Canada 20, Cumberland 6. We have just under 6 minutes left in the game. Plenty of time for the Cumberland Panthers to come back.
Also, folks, while I have this time, I'd like to say let's give a big round of applause to all the coaching staff who've given their time the whole season, laying their shine.
The fans here, these are the amount of fans that are in the stands here today. Probably numbers easily over 100 people. Keep in mind that these are small roster teams.
You know, it's one team seems to have 11 players, the other one about 20. To have this many fans in the stands to watch these kids, what a fantastic thing. It's going to be interesting to see what the Cumberland Panthers pull out of their bag of tricks now. They're down by 2 scores. Less than 6 minutes in the game. You want to try to score very quickly to give yourself a shot at your second touchdown a little bit later in the game. Panthers line up in the formation they've become very familiar with. Kavanaugh, ball goes through his hands. Recovered by the Panthers. Big loss on the play, though. See, once again, the ball just squirts through the hands of the ball carrier. This is what happens when you try to run the wildcat play. You know, we have a running back who is not terribly familiar with the quarterback position, prone for errors. Kavanaugh carries again. It's time to the outside. Canada's waiting for him. I'd hazard to say that they've got them figured out at this point. Third down now for the Panthers. This is a big one. It's 3rd and 15. You have to think that if the Panthers don't get a first down on this play, the uphill battle may be a bit too much for them to climb. I do believe they did draw the Canada Knights defensive line offside that time. Flags have flown. Should be offside against the Canada Knights. Moves it up 5 yards. It'll be a repeat of 3rd down. Injured player is being escorted off the field. In fact, that's the quarterback, Grayson Rulo, that's being escorted off the field. That's something of a problem for the Cumberland Panthers, as they don't have too many reps with Nico Scarfoni under center this year. Up to the line that they go. Keep an eye on the exchange here to the quarterback. He's got it. Pass out to the flats. Success on it. That's a really great spot, and that is a first down for the Panthers. Huge play. 3rd down conversion. That's what good football teams do. Panthers come up to the line. See the fans with their thunder sticks. Scarfoni carries the ball, and it looks like he is free and clear. Although, number 48 is coming up from behind and does catch him. Does catch him from behind. The speed of number 48 to make that play. You have to think that that may be a game-saving play for number 48 on the Canada Knights. First down for the Panthers on the Canada Knights 4-yard line. Kavanaugh in the backfield. Wildcat formation. Away he goes, this time to the left. Loses yards on the play. 2nd down. I think we may have seen a blitz by the Canada Knights there. Gutsy move, but they seem to be able to predict where the ball carriers are going to go. Scarfoni back in the backfield. Throws the ball. Downfield. Touchdown, Panthers! Big 2-point convert here. Careful to line it up. And it is good. It is good. So our score is the Canada Knights 20, the Cumberland Panthers 14. That 2-point convert brings them right back into the zone. Single touchdown here will tie the game up. 2 minutes and 19 seconds left in this game. The Canada Knights want to control the clock now. They want to do everything they can to burn as much time off this clock as possible. Ball carriers are going to want to stay inbounds, and they're going to want to keep this on the turf. Panthers are going to want to do everything they can to end these plays quickly. Quarterback number 12 has the ball. Gets enough for a first down. That does stop the clock here temporarily. Moves the sticks further. Blocked by the Canada receiver. Could be credited with almost all of those yards. 1 minute and 55 seconds left in this game. 2-minute warning has just been issued by the referees. Coaches being very careful in the huddle here to control the emotions of their players. Most of these players have never been in a situation like this. This close to a championship. Young players, this is all brand new to them. Ball's given to number 37. Finds some space. He does step out of bounds, so that does stop the clock just past the first down marker. Knights are looking for a spot on the field, a position in the game where they can start taking knees, but we're not close to that yet. Knights line up. Standard formation, number 37 in the backfield, 12 at quarterback. Hands it off to number 37. Loses the football, but does recover it. Gets about 5 yards on the play. It will be second down, and the clock will start running. Oh, timeout is called by the Panthers. Coaches are on the field. At this point, it's not about strategy. At this point, it's not about trying to figure something out new to do against your opponent. No one is going to do anything crazy here. Everything is going to be standard. It's all about keeping everybody's emotions in check, reminding everybody that there are one-on-one battles they have to win, and that if they just do their jobs, they should be able to come ahead here. Everything is favoring the Canada Knights in this situation. Number 12 carries the ball around the outside. Brought up short. It will be third down. Cumberland's second timeout is called. This is their last timeout. Third down, 1 yard to go. If the Canada Knights make this, you have to think that they have control for the rest of the game. If the Cumberland Panthers find a way to stop them, the momentum will be switched over to their side, and they'll have a little over a minute to make their way downfield to glory. Number 12 does carry the ball. He is across the first down marker. He's still going. That is a first down for the Canada Knights. Still not enough for them to take knees. but they're getting very close. Play is blown in. The clock is ticking down. Less than a minute now. .37 in the backfield. 12 at center. 37 gets the ball. Is caught at the line of scrimmage by the Panthers. Big gang of them. Having a hard time bringing him down, but they eventually do for a short loss. Second down, 11 yards to go. 30 seconds and ticking here in the game. A first down here will win the game for the Canada Knights. Not quite, not quite. Seeing a look at the Canada players on the sidelines. Have to wonder if most of these players have seen enough action in this game. No time left on the clock. The Canada Knights will take a knee. And those are your champions. The 2022 TYKE Division A-Cup champions, the Canada Knights. Thank you, everybody, for viewing our stream. Highly encourage you to come out tomorrow. We have Pee Wee A-Cup and B-Cup, Bantam A-Cup and B-Cup. Fantastic weather again. Be here. You won't regret it.